All right, guys, Stack Daddy here, coming at you from Middle America with another video. I don't really know what the frequency should be. Probably gonna shake the camera here, but I gotta get something off here. There you go. I didn't want that there anymore. But I don't want to bombard you with videos, and bore everybody, but I do get this stuff building up, and I gotta make videos. I mean, I don't want 50 packages sitting around, so I'll just make them, and if you want to watch them, watch them. If you don't, you don't. Um, I know that I've been hitting you with a lot of bullion lately, and even a little bit of gold. I mentioned I was getting kind of junked out there for a little while. A little, I love constitutional silver, but it was just video after video. But I got to go where the deals are, and I know what this is. This is junk silver. This is constitutional because I don't have a lot of it, unopened right now or coming in because I've been trying to focus on you know buffalo rounds and silver coins, maybe some gold. But I know this is junk, but I don't know. I can't tell you what it is. Like there could be literally something in here I didn't order, or I didn't get something I should have, and I won't really know until I just, if I something's fishy and I get to digging into it. But let's see here, man. This is this thing is packaged, guys. This is like a brick. This guy did this like a brick. Holy moly, man, guys. What is the best way? Okay, you got to figure out what they did first. So he wrapped this. I think it's wrapped in this white cup or envelope, or is that the envelope? I don't know. I don't know, guys. But man, this may be one of the worst ones I've ever dealt with. Just holding this feels intimidating. It's heavy. I don't know what's in here. Look at this. Layers and layers of tape. And I do know that I kept this person in the messenger because he said, "Hey, if you're ready, I mean, hit me. I got a bunch more." And usually you'll kind of, when you're using this come from PMs for sale, by the way. This was melt and free shipping. PMs for sale, paid for at spot at melt, whatever you say, and free shipping. But when the way I keep track of them is when I'm done with them, I'll kind of archive that message. I'll get that message out of there because if I open it up it's just like Facebook Messenger to me. It's like Facebook Marketplace for stackers. That's what PMs for sale and coin sales reminds me of. But that's how like if I sell something on Facebook Marketplace, I don't keep those messages there forever. If I buy something, I personally will delete them. Man, guys, but I'm gonna leave this one on there, so I'm not digging for them later because I mean, I don't have to go on there and looking for some junk when I'm ready. I don't have to do a want to buy post. Look at this, guys. Okay, another layer. Man, this was extreme packaging. I won't have to do that. I'll just buzz back to this guy real quick, like, "Hey, what do you got?" Kind of a little behind the scenes deal. Man, look at this, guys. This is some stout. If you took this package and dropped it off a building on somebody's head, or if you threw this thing at someone and you was like I was, I was always kind of into baseball. I was a pitcher and stuff like that. Let's say you can throw a baseball. You could throw this thing, and man, you could do some damage. I mean, guys, you could do some damage with this package. This is like a brick. Bam, guys. I would like to check in there. I don't want to send a little merc to the landfill. There it is, guys. I did all that talking, and really, it's just this is what. Well, look. Oh, look at that. Okay, this is what we got, guys. Hey, I got this. Man, I don't care. I got this cool. I got the cool orange bowl. So look at, man. I'm gonna have to get this out of the way for a second. I'm gonna have to go through all this now. Man, this is I'll leave this guy a review mainly based on such awesome packaging. Wow. Check it out, guys. You see it. Man, I got a bunch of barber stuff. I'm going to keep these out of the bowl so I can Dump them all together. Now we'll bowl them up, and then I'll come back and maybe pause the video and separate them out. But here's a bunch of Barber halves. I think they're all pretty much dated. Can't have too many Barber halves. Barber period. Hope I'm in frame. You guys can see this. I'm working in limited stuff here. I do want to start mentioning other YouTube channels I watch. And speaking of not being limited in open space, man, I do watch a guy on, I'm sure you guys do too, but Andrew Camarada, or Camarada, whatever, that guy in New York. If you guys don't watch him, just go to YouTube, type in Andrew Camarada, and sit back and enjoy. But I'm sitting there thinking of working, doing videos in closed-in spaces versus being, all opened up. I mean, this guy's doing huge stuff in huge areas. He's filming, acres at a time, basically. So I don't think I'm thinking about that. But you guys, something unrelated to stacking, because I'm a person, I do other stuff too, just like you guys. Check out Andrew Camarada. If you already haven't done, I'm probably not telling you nothing. We got some Standing Liberty quarters. Man, this guy came through with some of the unusual stuff. That's why I was, yeah, man, I'll be going. See, I can go right back to this guy. This guy may be a source. Look at my crooked phone, man. I don't like that. I want to line up with the top of those stickers. Just how picky I get, guys. There you go. Like you guys really even care. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I may go back to this guy. This may be I may just click on that. Hey, what you got? Hey, what you got? Click on that message. Because if not, you have to go in there and start searching. Just like Facebook Marketplace, you got to start searching, which is simple. I mean, there's just post after post after post. All right. So what was this? He even separated them up by, well, let's see. Yeah, so that was, so here's Barber quarters. So I got Barber halves, Barber quarters, and Standing Liberty quarters. Man, this guy had all this isn't your basic Roosevelts and Mercs and whatnot. Look at this, guys. Oh, I said that, and here's a whole bunch of Roosevelt dice. Oh, man. I better look back before no, I'll stack all these up and come back to you guys. Look at this, guys. Like, I like these just as much. I mean, silver to me. Well, junk's junk. You know what I mean? Sharpen my little knife, but man, what can I expect it to do? This, guys. We got one more. Okay. There we go. Now, can I shut this knife? Man. Guys, I think this might be what drew me to the guy. Look at this, man. Good night. Good job, guy. Good job. He'll probably be watching this video. I think I told him to check it out. Look at this, guys. Wow. Look at that, guys. I don't even remember how much this was. Oh, man. I don't care. See, I love it. This is probably the least sought after. You guys think it is? This is probably the least sought after of the junk silver, the rosies, or is it the Washington quarters? I get just excited. I mean, I like them all the same. They're just should I do this, guys? Oh my gosh, I'm about to sort them all out. Oh well, I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll do it, guys. Look at that weight. I'm gonna have to do something here, guys. Hold on. I don't even know what I have here. You may think I'm kidding you guys, but I don't. I don't know the, oh shoot, hitting the camera. I don't know the face value, but I'll figure it out and tell you in just a little bit. Okay. Anything down there? No. There it is, guys. Weight, man. I stack for weight. I don't stack for numismatic or blah, blah, blah. I'm just like interested in what you got. Wait, what do you got? But you guys can see it there, man. That's a lot of rosies. A lot of rosies. Damn, guys. There it is. Let me let me sort this out, and then I'll come back and I'll tell you guys what I wound up with. Give me just a second. All right, guys. Just like that, I'm back by the magic of technology here. But it's been a lot more than just a second. This has been quite a little hassle here, a fun hassle. This has been a fun hassle. You guys know how it is, sorting out all this junk. But what I wound up with, if my calculations are correct, is $33.70 face of rosies, uh, $5.50 face standing Liberty quarters, $4 face barber quarters, and $9.50 face of barber hats. There it is, guys. I mean, I'm trying to show you. You guys can see it. This is PMs for sale. This stuff was bought at melt, whatever exact melt was on that day. No tax, no shipping, nothing extra. Sent right to my door. You guys seen it? It's just a brick of just a brick of 90% here, a brick of constitutional, a brick of junk, whatever you want to call it. Get it out of the way. That's what it was, guys. And I hope this influences some people, and you guys hop on there and start buying on there, start selling. I'd like to see it grow, grow, grow. I mean, I don't really need it to. I mean, everything that I want's always there, but man, the more the merrier. You guys can see it. I mean, let me see. What if I was to just do this? And let's just show you a piece of each one. Look at this, guys. This is just American Beauty, huh? Somebody decide, was that an F or something? To Frank on this in 1939 and inside the market. So his brother, this is Frank's, this is Fred's. Is that what that is? So his brother or sister wouldn't mess with it. But we got a barber hat here, guys. Boom. Let me get this right. Here we go. Boom. There it is, guys. Look at it, man. Just beautiful stuff. Some people will look at this and think, that's nasty old money. Get it out of here. I got a buddy that doesn't care for this stuff. He likes the nasty and shiny stuff. But he'll get it, but he's like, man, what's up with that? Why do you get me that stuff? But those who know. We got the rosies here. Looks just like the modern dimes, but wouldn't it be funny if I did this in like 1967 or something? But we got the rosies. We all know what they look like because we still got them in our pockets. It's the new stuff. There we go. Put that right back there. Not like it matters. And I like this standing Liberty quarters. I like them all, but I like these bad boys. What did they say, guys? 1927. Little SQL. That's a nice depiction of the eagle. Look on the back of the peace dollar. I like it when they're kind of, I don't know, when they're almost popping out. When the eagle's almost like 3D, it seems like. So Standing Liberty quarter and the barber quarter. Decent shape, man, for this older stuff. 1914 in God We Trust. Nice. Look at that. That just screams like old America. Antique America. I like it. Antique money. Wish we'd all start calling it that. No, if we did that, then I wouldn't be unique at all. Not that I'm very unique. All right, guys. There's another one for you. You back out. Pop. You guys seen it? A brick of junk. And like I said, on a side note, check out Andrew Camerata. It's just some guy that lives up in the mountains. 30-year-old guy lives in the mountains of upstate New York, and man, he does some cool stuff. And I don't want to get into it too much, but rest in peace, Charlie Kirk. I mean, man, I hate that. I've been kind of, it just brings a dark feeling over you to see something like that and to know something like that. beautiful family and little babies, and that really bugs me. But hey, man, I would tell that guy that they came. They came, and man, they brought hell with them, and I hate that for you, man, but you're about to reap it. You do something like that, 22 years old, a lot of life ahead of you. Oh my gosh, you are about to reap what you sowed, buddy. And I hate that for all humans. It's disgusting and horrible, and it's just a dark thing. And I hope more people learn to fight that off and just resist that garbage. Other than that, guys, just on a quick side note there, Stack Daddy coming at you with another one. If you don't mind, like, subscribe, leave me a thumbs up, thumbs down if you want, a nice comment, a mean one, whatever, guys. But if you want to interact, go ahead. I try to get back with all. Of course, it's not hard now. It's a small channel, but I'll always try to get back on the comments, guys. But I'll be bringing another one your way. Stack Daddy out of here, guys.